That's so weird. But now I'm not getting that little red error because I literally just downloaded the things from the server. But let's see if we still have the lag spikes, which I really wish they would fix. But I mean, let's give it a try. If our theory is correct here. So glass cannon. No way. That.
Ready.
I can't spawn anything vanilla. What the hell? So what's borked here? I can do the nope rope, but that's all vanilla. No, I mean it's... No, based on the kit, they're all vanilla. So what is going on? That's working fine. But I can't spawn a bunch of... What? Wait, so I can't spawn blue 4, but op 4 is fine. And green 4 is fine. What? Blue 4 is completely bugged. Okay, but if I type F/A, I can't spawn it. I'm trying to think here. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. The only thing I can think of is going into a 3-din version of the mission file, loading it locally, and then seeing if I can replicate the issue on single player. If I can't, then I'm going to try restarting the server. And that's the only thing I can think of. Because we hosted 3 missions yesterday. I know I spawned blue 4 assets in the previous one of the previous missions. So it's... And 3 didn't update today. We ran Pay4CamPAIN last week fine. Like, I'm really trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. But here, let's rule out anything with the mod set itself and see if it's just some weird mismatch going on with the server. This is wild. Alright, right off the bat, I'm able to copy and paste that. Oh, wait. Lag spike. It made me RC it, but it copied it fine. And I'm able to spawn things normally here. Here, hold on. This is the ultimate test then. Yeah, it spawns it with the blue 4, so it's the server. I'm gonna go restart it. Because that makes 0 fucking sense. quick break. Oh, there we go.
Red chain. Wow.
Liru, I like tacos.
I like
Your
ducks.
tacos.
Yes, you do, buddy. Yes, you do. All right, you're all up here. I'm restarting the server because I can't spawn anything, and I think it's because you guys shot a leaflet bomb.
What? Huh?
We did
What?
do that.
The
What is it?
problem
Well, yeah, but
that
warned you
prevents
guys.
Zeus from
I
operating.
don't know. I don't care. I don't know why. It's just the last time I used a leaflet bomb, it literally killed the server. That was like 3 years ago. Now I just can't spawn any blue 4 shit. So if any of your stuff blows up, I can't fix it. So I'm
I'll put a
restarting the
twist
server
on
to see
POG.
if that's the reason. I verified on us. Like I don't know what to tell you guys. Like
What is a
Yeah,
leaflet
NATO
bomb?
propaganda stop the war.
Turns
It's
out
a
it was
bomb that gives you propaganda.
anti-Zeus
should I
propaganda.
yeah, I guess it was anti-Zeus propaganda. I don't know, man.
I can't
That
tell
was
if you guys are fucking with me
wild.
or if that's what
The
actually
propaganda
a leaflet
actually
bomb
worked.
is.
Make love, not war.
Do not make love to the server.
Make love,
Watch
not war.
me.
Make love, not war.
You're not turning the server into a protogen. I know half of you are furries, and I know what you will do. You're not allowed.
And if the Pokemon leaks or anything to be believed, it's gonna be the protogens
We do
on
not
us.
talk about the Pokemon leaks.
We were
Dude,
where were
that
you
shit
when
is
the
so
Pokemon
fucking
Genesis
cursed
myth
for anything
happened?
I could ever could have
Don't
imagined.
leak on Pokemon, guys.
Are we good to join or?
No.
Yeah, you can get on.
No joining for you, you smelly.
You smelly hippopotamus ass.
Ugh.
You know, suddenly I really
Oh,
want
God.
to like get back
I
on the
smelled
server
you
and activate
once.
T-Far.
I committed suicide by
I do it when I was
furries.
sleeping.
How does this smell like?
Oh my god.
Cancer.
Yes.
I regret.
Ass cancer.
The worst kind of cancer.
I can't push through fast enough. All right, let's see, because I'm trying to figure out if this is like a server side thing or if there's like something super wonky with the server going on right now. I honestly couldn't tell you. So, yeah, so Potato Fox is having that same exact issue where his stuff is pulling from the wrong database. So, this is the test.
Shut it up.
I don't get it. That was the weirdest issue I've dealt with in this game. I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hello, good job.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go outside. Oh shit. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna wait for let's try to find his eyes.
That sounds like a great idea.
Again, like the last time we used a leaflet bomb, I think was in an op in 2019. It instant yellow and red chained the server because it made the server run out of memory with the amount of leaflets it spawned. Now, with the 64-bit add-on for Arma 3, it can't break your memory on the server, so instead it somehow prevents the Zeus from spawning in blue 4 assets. What the fuck? Okay. This is overdue. Let me show you guys what we have in terms of stuff. We have a glass
Man, talk it
cannon.
up.
No.
Shut it up.
No. What? What? That's not fair. That's not fair. Th- Alright, we know it's tied to 3D and enhanced. What if it's a key issue? Based on my key. And it's still the old key letting the other people on the server. So I need a key purge then. Because the old... Then how is it still letting people on with the old key? Okay, here's the deal. I don't know what is breaking what. I think it's something with 3DN. Basically, I'm not able to spawn anything.
Oh.
Well, blue. You said only blue 4. Is it also op 4 as well, or
Op
just
4 I
blue
can
4?
spawn, but there's some custom comps that require blue 4 composition spawn. Plus, if any of your stuff breaks halfway through the mission, like something doesn't respawn, I'm unable to respawn it for you. So that's why this needs to be fixed, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. You want like 10, 20 minutes to figure it out?
No, I have a theory.
Okay. While Liru's figuring that shit out, pilots, all of you, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you take your waifu up there like Mac Marine does with the body pillow and kiss it goodnight as you fly. I want you to go up to Weewoo after he fixes. First of all, everybody pray to the Omniscience and pray to Liru that he fixes it, because he is God of the Mechanicus. Second off, pilots, I want you to go up to Liru and I want you to physically walk up to him and have a verbal conversation with him about what not to drop. And I want you to make sure you fully understand what you are not supposed to drop.
If I'm right, though, it wasn't the leaflets in the first place. It was just a bad omen. Now I can't interact with the config files because it says it's running a process, but the server's off, and I... What the fuck?
Okay.
But the server's off. How can I not interact with the...
The server was the friends we made along the way.
Not to sound like typical tech support stereotypes, but having had that issue myself, turning it off and on again.
Have you tried turning it
It
on?
already is off! How do you turn it off when it's off already?
Can you turn it on?
turning it on then off.
It won't let me turn it on because
Set
I think
it on fire!
Shit.
Find the power cord and rip it out.
Have you tried beating it until it works?
Bloodwind's already tried that on me. It never works.
That's unfortunate. You know they have medicine for that, I hear.
Okay.
Someone asked Honey if I tried beating it, maybe that'll make it work, and I said, well, you've already tried that, and I still don't work, so.
You know, I had a lot of fun.
No, you can't turn me off and on again.
I have the same problem with sauerkraut.
In theory, you can. You have to stop the heart, and then you start the heart back up.
I don't want her to murder me.
That's not murder. That's attempted murder.
Murder is still murder, even if it's temporary.
No, it's attempted.
Then it's attempted.
Stop your heart.
So you're telling me if I run up to a guy and shoot him dead and then resuscitate him, I can only be charged with attempted murder?
Technically, because murder requires a person to be dead.
I feel like this was a fucking thing on the rookie, like
Medical,
where they were like, what does this count as a crime?
Not when the heart stops.
I remember hearing a story of it was a disagreement in I forget where, but yeah, the guy went up and shot like a kid in the head. The kid survived mostly.
How would you have a disagreement with a kid and then shoot him in the face? What?
It was in the project, okay?
Your country is very familiar with
I
that.
shot an orphan?
Yeah, some kids near one of my friends' houses got
Sounds like
into a
America.
disagreement and shot somebody in the head.
It was in
You
the
know some
project.
very nice
alright?
neighborhood
You know
kids.
weird people.
I don't know those.
Then how do you know they were Okay.
Kill
I
somebody
mean,
and
it
then
wasn't
immediately resuscitate them.
Well,
It
I
was
feel like
Chicago,
you know
wasn't
what's
it?
going on.
No, I live in Indiana.
Minnesota.
Do you live in Gary,
I know.
Indiana?
What are you saying,
Same thing,
04?
by chance?
No, Central.
just more pirates of.
Actually,
Yeah?
I found out that I live really close to Day.
Yeah?
Break into his house and steal all of his socks.
My
The
condolences.
moral
No,
of the
his wife would
story
probably
is the
stab
guy
me.
wasn't charged
I
with
would stab you.
attempted murder.
Is that a promise?
I
I
he
think
was only
so.
charged with aggravated assault. It was a plea bargain deal.
Aggravated assault.
Then, okay, with the plea bargain, then obviously it's pleading guilty to obviously a lesser crime.
I mean, he
Pleading
went
guilty.
up
So if he didn't plead, it would still be attempted murder then.
I just
again,
moved,
he
and the
went up
first
to a
things
guy
I
and
unpacked were
blew
my
his fucking
knives.
head off. Not very well, apparently, but he still shot him in the face.
Like what? With what? A 22?
A pistol or something, I don't know.
Okay, but did the kid deserve it?
Is there anybody in here that's not in the Discord, by the way?
Very mean about that answer, but I'm not going to.
Do we have any humans in this fucking chat that are not in the main POG Discord? Alright, now that you're all my captive audience while Liru is currently battling the Chaos Gods to get the fucking Arma server to work,
How
I'm
do you
gonna
mute somebody?
pimp myself out. Ba-bam. So, next Monday, I will be releasing a prototype for a game. It'll be 100% free. If you play it, Rose will send you a rose.
Okay, that really desensitizes that.
Alright, you can jump on the server.
Yay, server, get on. Go, go,
Woo!
go,
Go,
go.
go, 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 go.
Good thing I don't have any of those.
Fun fact for tonight. In Cyberpunk 2077 universe, the B-52 is still in service.
Yes, it should be.
I'm genuinely confused.
In a couple years.
Now everyone's getting kicked off for DUI. Okay, I want to test something real quick, because now I gotta take the server down again. I don't know, did DUI update today?
Gonna be up.
Okay, that's fine, but now if I leave and come back...
Gonna be up.
No, it's fine. I'm so confused, dude. This is actually... This is actually interesting. Did DUI update? Did DUI update yesterday?
13.
It happened recently.
Okay, how did I play 3 ops when we had DUI loaded and all 3 ops yesterday and the server was keyed and now it's broken today?
Yay!
Welcome to Arma.
That makes absolutely no sense.
What if it was
According to
God
Steam-
telling you that he likes you?
Yeah, according to Steam Workshop, it was 13th. It was last updated.
Yeah, but we played 3 ops yesterday and that was the 16th.
Yeah.
It's a full moon tonight, that's why.
Can someone go into their DUI and tell me what the version of the key is? Because it looks like he has versioning in his keys.
No wonder the hospital nearby me is so loud. Oh, tonight.
If I'm doing this.
Don't know where that does someone else do it. I'm scared.
1.11.1. Hold on, let me just. I put it in the chat.
It was updated on the 13th. You are correct.
Okay, that is in the server. So why are we all getting kicked out if that is in the...
That's not mine. I've got
I guess just turn it off and on
1.0.
You could always just respawn us with enemy Vics and we'll just get into them.
Yeah, it's something else now.
Great.
Just play without DUI?
That's fine with me. I don't give a shit. If it's just one op without DUI, it'll suck. Oh well. You chuckle fucks leave each other behind all the time. I don't believe like 10% of you are using it.
Mine's just too close for me to
Like I
follow
feel like
anybody.
it's like every 4, maybe every 6 ops, debatably. Like somewhere between 4 to 6 ops, I have someone complaining they got left behind. There's at least a good number of you. Minority that it be, there's a good number of you that do not fucking use your DUI, or if you do, you just actively ignore it. Funny colors.
It
Oh, I
doesn't
don't
have
see
a
that
very
shit.
large
Okay,
range.
okay, technical. So, do we want to nix off DUI or?
No. Let me ask another technical question.
Is literally the squad.
That's not me speaking. That's some nerd.
Is
Why?
this your
What do you want?
server or Liru server?
Say it again.
Is this your server or Liru server?
Liru server, homie.
Killer.
What?
So then it should have
hot
been
micing.
updated last time.
Yeah.
Why
If
is
it
it
was
showing
It was my
111.0 being on the server?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is weird.
This fucking person messaged me back. Oh, god damn it.
So here's what I'm doing. I'm pulling it from a repo from fucking OFCRA.
Yay!
Because I don't understand how the server can be pulling mods from one source and my client's pulling from another. Especially when we had everything keyed yesterday and it was fine except for my slip up in the final mission with keeping everyone except one person invincible. That was on me. But that's a completely different issue. That's me making a mistake, not the servers being magically now reporting different keys like this. This makes no sense. Like, with everything I know about Arma 3, not even Arma 3, like basic file structure, unless someone else did something to the server, but all the dates are timestamped to the 13th when they all had their last update. Like, this makes no sense.
Yeah, and we wouldn't be able to get on yesterday.
Yeah, if it was from the 13th, like...
This man has spent like half a decade fucking bending this game over, and it still confuses the shit out of him.
Alright, I'm just gonna look for... Okay, verify signatures equals 2. Yeah, so it's keyed. So how did we get on yesterday?
Or the day before, like, it's updated Sunday.
Yeah, I didn't
And
run
no
ops Monday
apps.
or Tuesday. I ran 3 ops Wednesday, and then I'm running this today, and now the keys are magically different. Like...
Do you want to try it without the DUI though? Is that, or is it a major, a more annoying problem?
Give me 1 second. Let me see if this worked. I'm just...
You guys don't need DUI, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know. Here's the
Server's
thing.
going back up
I
now.
don't-
Let me see if this works. So I literally just went into Arma 3 Sync, I downloaded DUI through there, and then I threw it both on my client and on the server. And I'm just thinking it's a bad download somewhere for that. Like, I'm thinking maybe my key file I transferred on was corrupt, but I mean, I don't... That doesn't explain why I was able to get on yesterday and everyone was able to get on yesterday too. You know? Like, there's no combination here where everything was working yesterday with these mods and then today it doesn't work because there wasn't any update between yesterday and today. If there was an update, that would make sense. But there was no update. The update happened on Sunday. So that's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. And the only thing I can think of is if something got corrupted on the server between yesterday and today. That's the only... Blowwind just did a little funny thing. That's the only difference I can think of. But what would that be? Like, that means something corrupted after the third op, or during the third op. I don't know. Like, that's just wild. You know, like... Hold on.
That's a great
All right,
question.
get on the server.
Get on the server. Go, go, go.
Someone's doing yard work at, what, 6,
I'm not
7,
stressed, I'm
8,
just
9,
bewildered.
10.
Uptime load.
Okay.
It was Australian, so it would be like
Let's
midday.
talk more server
Midday.
Urgeoid.
Get out of here.
Where's
Yes,
the
let's
fucking
talk more server.
Get out of here.
Spooky colors.
Nice.
Oh, fuck you.
You're still a goober.
Everyone cross your fingers.
Okay. Yes, look.
Do it now.
To the Omnissiah.
Cross your fingers, put your hands together, pray to the Omnissiah.
Someone pick up Sam and throw
We're just
him for a
loaded in
plate,
with
let's go.
Takistan.
Apparently zealous.
How?
How?
Bro.
Lag spike? So
Or even though-
that's just part of the damn thing now, and that also kind of pisses me off, because I really hate that lag spike set. Okay, so if I spawn a glass cannon, it's fine. If I leave the interface and I come back and I spawn the glass cannon, it's fine. I'm gonna wait for everyone to connect and then try spawning the glass cannon. Because that tells me it might be tied to other players that were loading different versions. That's what it could have been. It could have been because I had the wrong version of, or I had the wrong files for 3D and Enhanced because it's tied to the spawn rosters. Maybe the first time I fixed it for myself, but then it broke after I fixed it for myself because other people loaded with the wrong version of 3D and Enhanced, and that's what kept breaking my file. And then by fixing the server and then reforcing keying on the server, I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is. It's the only thing that makes sense. The CFG file got corrupted. So, okay, how you boot an ARMA server is you basically create a text file, you rename it as a CFG file, and then you
Send in Goat Team
Zaggins, thanks for
6
25 gift
now.
subs. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. If you got a sub from Zaggins, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operation. I'm just brainstorming right now.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I had verified signatures in the CFG file equal to 2. I think for whatever reason, the server yesterday was unkeyed.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I think something broke in the server CFG file with the updates.
Send in Goat
And
Team
for whatever
6
reason, it booted
now.
fine, it worked fine. But the only thing I can think of is if the server CFG, or for whatever reason yesterday,
Send
when we
in
ran
Goat
all 3 of those
Team
missions,
6
keying didn't work.
now.
And it didn't key the server properly, even though I set it to. Because we've had some
Send
issues in the
Goat
past with
Team
Havoc where it
6
boots the
now.
wrong mod set. What's to say that it just, for whatever reason, didn't load the verify signatures line of code properly?
Send in Goat
Because
Team
the only
6
way this makes
now.
sense is if yesterday somehow the server was unkeyed. Because I literally just went into that CFG line. For the sake of it, I
Send in
changed it
Goat
back to a
Team
0 and
6
then manually back to
now.
a 2 and then resaved it. And now it's working fine.
Send in Goat Team
I
6
just genuinely
now.
think something was borked, and me re-exporting that specific line of code in the CFG just fixed it.
Send in
'Cause
Goat Team 6
It's dumb.
now.
That makes absolutely no sense because it's a text file it's reading from, but now it's working.
Send in
Like,
Goat Team
I don't know.
6 now.
That was the only thought I could think of because of, again, we've sometimes had the mission file boot the wrong mod
Send
set
in
even though we
Goat
set it to
Team
the right mod
6
set.
now.
That is the weirdest thing I've encountered in this game in a hot second. Sorry, let me lower this.
Send in Goat
I'm just
Team
trying to
6
cook here.
now.
But again, let me leave. Let me go back. Let me spawn this.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
What the fuck?
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6
now. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I don't know, dude.
Send in Goat Team 6
I don't
now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I don't.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat
I'm going
Team
to Google.
6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Pog. Hope you're having fun. Just here backing for my new place.
Okay.
Standing by.
Okay. That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever encountered. Alright, this is Highcom. I have a run around. I'm gonna try to make this work. It's weird.
Copy, Highcom. We'll be on standby.
So, let me explain the issue. It's the unit cap. Somehow we're hitting the unit cap for Blue 4 with this. The unit cap is supposed to be 265. But Op4 clearly has like 3 times the spawn it. Yeah, but that was last mission. What about this mission? I don't know, dude. That's weird.
My lord.
Alright, Arma's Arma. I have a workaround for the issue that was coming up. There's just some weird cached values or some BS going on. I don't know. I don't care. But you guys are here to play a game, so let's play the game. We got 3 objectives to go for. Here, here, and here. We also have these zones are occupied. And then, of course, anything in the zone is in the zone. So, yeah, go take those 3 positions so we can secure the southern part, and we can start piecemealing the rest of the AO. Are there any questions?
Yes, so only those 3?
Yeah, all of the other... So these aren't spawned, because if I did, we'd have way too much shit. So just
Okay,
focus
so-
on the southern side.
We don't have to worry about the big-ass town on the left.
Correct. There's nothing in there, but the infantry markers, the ones with the X on them, do have stuff on them, so be careful.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool.
Okay, so...
Alright, girls, here's what we're gonna do.
So what's triggering the unit cap? Is it maybe the Shaheeds? But we had those in the last mission. Like, what? There's nothing different on the Blue 4 roster except the planes, but they're not units. They're just empty. I'm confused. I'm really confused. I don't
what the fuck is going on. Yeah.
We're gonna let some people who are still having some technical issues get situated.
No leaflet bombs, everything else. Well, actually, technically anything, because I don't think the leaflet bombs caused the issue, but just for the sake of brain fart. Just don't use leaflet bombs, everything else is fair game.
The clusters are okay?
Yes, because we were using the 270 cluster shells and they were fine before it got lightning bolted and stuff. I am so goddamn confused. Like, honest to God, that is an enigma. Here, I gotta be careful because there's IEDs down. That's a rock. That's a skull. I assure you there's IEDs down. Yeah, there's one. Alright. So I don't want to put units too close over there. I'm lonely. But yeah, that's a new one. Alright, well, let's officially officiate the stream. Here's the deal. Zaggins, you gave 25 gift subs. I'm trying to phase out of doing gift subs because Twitch is doing a thing where they're taking more of the revenue split for the subs. So it used to be I made like $2.50 every sub. Now it's down to like some countries it's $2.38, others it's like down to like even $1. So that's why I'm making the Plinko things whatchamacallit. I'm making it all based off of bits or just cash, but I'm also going to further discount it later as things go, because Twitch is getting super greedy. So I'll still give you 20 drops for it, but again, I'm trying to phase out of that completely. And then, where are they calling? Jeez, okay, whatever. Off of one issue, on to the next. But anyway, let's go over, since my brain is dead. I can't even find my comps. Alright, that's fine. Let's go over the basic level of custom compositions we have and pray to God that nothing weird happens. Alright, so we have a glass cannon. This thing is literally a Sea-Whiz. 100 things of Plink. Oh my god. Alright, I need to remember what the ratio is for that. Good god. Because there's a bonus if you get a little extra. We'll start dropping Plinko drips. So it's 6 for 20. So that would be 30. So we're up to 50 now, because I'm also discounting what you put. So 50 on there. Let me get my tier sheet out. We have 1s, 3s, 5s, and 7s. And we'll start tallying that in a moment. But anyway, to the menu. First off, everything on the top section has been discounted considerably for spawning stuff in. So it's now at much higher things. It used to be like 40 bucks to spawn like a T-15 or T-14. That's been brought down significantly. The 20 World War II planes, that's also a combo in Plinko. But let's go over custom composition. So first custom composition is really, really simple, guys. It's a Sea-Whiz, but it flies. And then we just attach it, re-enable the damage of the Sea-Whiz, and this thing can fly around and just murder everybody. The one issue it has is it can be locked on from farther ranges, and it'll murder everything, but fully testable. We made this morning on the stream. It literally flies around and shoots the shit out of any vehicle in play. Why? Because why not? It's funny as hell. There it is. And then she goes forward. So, that's our first custom composition we have. The second one is the Nope Rope. Everything tied to a drone. Now, the issue is we can't actually have the rope on it because with the rope it went infinitely upwards. So it's got multiple AT, multiple AA statics, and 2 GMG turret drones. This thing is literally meant to attack air and armored assets, but it also has the 2 GMGs to clean up house if need be. So we have this in play. Third one, I'm gonna actually save that for last. We have the turtle tank. I modified it a little bit. I was playing with different textures here. Originally I had a trench texture around it, but because the trench texture is in the tank when it spawns, the tank detects it and doesn't want to move with it. However, we have everything tied to this. So, think about the turtle tank. If you are tired of air just destroying everything from a radar, the tables will protect it from AGMs. unless it somehow gets within the sweet spot, but I extended the range of the tables, so now it's got full upper coverage. The only way to hit this thing is from the flanks. So this thing is literally for baiting air to fire AGMs into the AO, and it'll just tank all the AGMs. I also added some frontal armor, so literally only the turret is hittable. But again, it's weak against the flanks, and I will be positioning it accordingly. And then we have two types of Tunguska towers. The first one is a simple Tunguska tower. If the sim would enable. Come on. Everything breaks on me today. What? Why is it checked off? It's attached.
Like if you guys are gonna have to...
Server's not dead. Oh, just broke my game. We can't catch a break tonight. We genuinely cannot catch a break tonight. The server and my client thought the sim was different. This is amazing. I have never had an op in a very long time have this many issues. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel like this is the mission that it's finally just giving. Completely giving out. That's incredible. Alright, F it. While we wait for it to reboot, let's play some Plinko. Yeah, we gotta wait for Arma 4 now, guys. A few more years. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. On the drop, we have a 3. Remember, we're also looking for 3 and 5 combos of numbers in a row. So 3, 7, 3, 5, 5. Hold up, we might get our... Okay, that lagged out, but it went into 3. Haters will say it's fake. Another 3. Can we get a third 3? Nope, goes to 1. Back to 3. And back to 7. Alright, can someone read out those numbers so I can take tally? I don't think we had any combos there, which is unfortunate. Let me just get on the damn server. This is the weirdest thing, man. I'm not even gonna bother hiding it. I just... And it can't even load. I don't know what they did with the latest update, but now, like, my load times are super scuffed. Like, they're definitely slower than usual. And we're just hit with a plethora of bugs today. Like... That's wild. Well, rest in peace, my hearing. And by selecting them, did I just crash out again? No. Okay. Fuck me. Let's try this again.
Так точно.
And now it's magically fine.
Ясно, приступаем.
Alright.
Ясно, приступаем.
Standard Tunguska Tower without a shield generator. I think. Yeah, she's fine. And then we have the shielded one. Guys, I'm at a loss for
Так
words.
точно.
Yeah, so they're already striking shit as I'm just setting stuff up to test. I'm gonna delete it. But, wow.
5-0 check.
Good check.
I'm so goddamn confused. Looks like they're gonna go an LZ around instead, but that's just amazing. Oh, alright. Hold on, let me get the numbers synced here. And then we'll play out the rest of Plinko. So we have how many threes? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Thank you for getting them to me. 2, and then the 5s were 2, and then 1, 1. All right, let's play the next round of Plinko. I'm just... The immediate missile strike, yeah, because I was just spawning shit. That's how much the player base hates Tunguska Towers. But yeah, I pray the server holds, because it's clearly cranky about something. All right, we have a 7. So if we get a third 7, it combos. Nope, goes to 1. Which one did it land on there? Because someone just yelled something. I'm worried they, Oh. What just happened at base?
I would like to apologize for not looking both ways before driving over the runway.
So Winter was preoccupied and he didn't the Mac taxiing off, and Mac ran into him because Mac didn't have time to slow down. He ran into the Avali at like Mach 52.
The T-15's intact.
Womp womp. Jesus. So, the F-18 just rammed into the T-15, and the T-15 somehow okay. Send message. Let's keep playing Plinko.
We're out here getting dropped off by the Kajman. Comms are really staticky. I don't know if you want to put a T-par pull down or not.
1. Can we get a 3-1 combo? Nope, goes to 3 instead.
Yeah, should we have the
3, hold up.
1 put down here at base, 1 put down.
3. We get another 3. Go to 5 combo. Nope, goes to 7. All right, list those out for me, guys. I gotta... I'm scared to spawn shit today.
Dragonfly watchdog.
Rule for what?
Dragonfly's landed. Marker accurate. It is safe to land here if you want to send others this way.
Copy. I'm personally flying.
So we have a 3 combo.
There. Bye.
We hear stuff shooting over here. Alright, 7s, we're up to 4. And we got 30 more Plinko chips to drop. We're at 10 3s. We're at 4 1s. And we're out of 5s. And
Dragonfly watchdog priority.
The Kajman just...
Go ahead.
Kajman just got shot down. Lots of AAA over here. Watch yourself.
Copy.
I think they crashed.
Oh, I heard the AA go off, so.
Because there's no AA that's looking in their direction. What on earth?
This is King 6 to Watchdog. Due to something happening, I am AFK for anywhere up to half an hour.
All right.
Just talk to my boys
Next
on
bit.
ground in the air yourself.
7. 3. I think they radared it again.
Big Dougie,
1.
The A10. Am I clear to engage
7.
statics inside the resort?
1.
Watchdog, all assets,
7.
You are free fire. I repeat, Watchdog, all assets, you are free fire.
1. 3. 1. Read those back to me. A lot of 1s this time. Think I could hit him with the SPG-9? Tempted. Viper WTF, no, it even 5 minutes in and FF already? Womp womp. Yeah, so they basically hit him with their own radar-guided missiles. That's just...
Dragonfly Watchdog.
Watchdog.
We set up some trenches here. Are we good to move on? Do you want us to wait here till you land?
About 45 minutes now. I mean, like 15 things from the stuff. Just give me a little bit, and I'll be dropping off the rest of the platoon, and you can go.
Copy, waiting for the rest.
Copy. Just open up your map, Dragonfly, and look at Rally Point Purple Nipple, and right above the P, the second P.
This is Zuma to Highcom.
Send a message.
Requesting AAA services. As in the car service company. Many thanks.
Jesus Christ. What is going on today? Alright, and then we just had AA launch and hit one of the planes, I think. Alright. 20 more chips, let's go. We're going for 5 combos, alright? So 5-7. Goes to another 7. Can we get a 7 combo? Nope, it goes all the way out. So 3, another 3. Can we get another 3 combo? We do. Can we get 2 more 3s? Oh, we're on a 5-3 draw. Oh, but it goes to 5! Back to 7. Back to 3. Read those numbers back for me.
Watchdog to Dragonfly and Fox, you are free and clear to step off 2 objective. You may assault it to your own discretion.
Alright, getting the rest of our assets here.
Dragonfly copy is stepping off.
Dragonfly, fire. Provide some assistance to Fox real quick. They got hurt getting out.
Alright, last 10. Goes all the way over to the other 3.
Watchdog, Dragonfly.
Second 3.
Turn around and provide.
That's another 3 combo because of the ending 3 in a bit. So
thank you.
That was a 1.
Dragonfly copy.
So we're at 3 triple 3 combos.
Already a crew to Watchdog.
7.
Watchdog, are
3.
we able to do free fire to the south side on
1.
the objectives you are assaulting, or no?
Back to 3.
Or is that to when you want it?
7.
You 15 rounds, 8 feet, just scatter blast red bacon, and then after that, hold fire on red
3,
bacon.
and then
for
our
the
final
rest
chip.
Of the ops as they are super
3.
close to it.
And that is all 50 of Plinko spawned in. Someone give me that read back on the numbers so I can start getting stuff in.
and HIMARS 80 seconds out.
HIMARS are about to start coming in on this AO.
Positions, lick your wounds. When final splash is out, I will confirm it's out, and then you can push in.
Alright, 24 3s in total, so half of the drops landed on 3. Just about. That's crazy. 12 1s. We're sticking with 5 5s, and then 7s, we got 2 more. And I think I got 2 additional in for free, so that's fine. Turret just got AGM'd, and he is immediately shot down by a tow launcher. Air defense. You gotta love the air defense. So that means there are a total of 6 Blutterfly IEDs in the AO, because it's 3-3-3 combos. And each one results in 2, so, oh boy.
Watchdog, artillery.
Party crew, splash in 3. Splash. Last rounds on HIMARS impact in 30. D30 is still firing.
This is why I kept spawning things from the middle, because HIMARS are just gonna plow everything in there.
Watchdog, copy all. Watchdog, Dragonfly.
Over Dragonfly.
Watchdog, Dragonfly, last flash, about 30. I was set at timer for 1 minute, and then you was boxed. That's off, just to be safe. If you want to double check with Artie before you
Bravo,
leave.
thanks for the 23-month resub. Hope you're enjoying the operation. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Anti-air coming in. He dodges all 3. However, it looks like his top spinner is not doing too hot.
At least a minute or more wait.
More missile launches, and he gets shot down. I'm telling you, putting them up on the sides was actually pretty, a pretty good call here. We got the infantry coming in. So I got 12 infantry squads, 24 M2 techies, 5 BTR 70s, and 11 BMP 1s to spawn in for Plinko.
Dragonfly Fox.
And you hear the D30s going off. What concerns me is we do have that tank on their own. And I do have a single dead unit over here, so I can go hunt that tank if he actually starts causing trouble. You got Mac flying over the AO. Dropping cluster bombs. And that was somewhat effective. The issue about clusters is...
I'm RTB to rearm. I'm going to switch loadouts to bombs as well.
That it's going to create UXOs, and the player base might not be able to handle that. Alright, down to 9 infantry squads. I just spawned 3 in. We have 2 of the Blutterflies, so I'm going to put that in. That's 4 remaining. We don't have the Super T-34 yet because I'm having an issue re-scripting weaponry on the vehicles, and I don't know why. It's just going to need more research, which is unfortunate, because I really want to make Czar's Super T-34. But for whatever reason, when I parse the lines of code onto the asset, it just doesn't work.
HIMARS down for about another minute or 2.
Yeah, right? I'm sorry, did you just lock onto the Blutterfly IEDs and hit them?
Dragonfly, Watchdog.
Go for Watchdog.
Dragonfly and Fox are assaulting compound times now.
You can lock onto the Blutterfly IEDs? I don't think it destroyed them, though. Yes, developer. I don't think they're destroyed, though, but they don't have to go in through that way. They're going through either way here, but you can see that the legs are kind of just completely annihilated. That was weird. God, I wish I had emus. A Chad emu to wipe them all would be pretty nice.
Alright, boys. Getting ready to go.
Daedric wasn't even in my set there. I don't know what's going on anymore. Some weird stuff, man. The server... Look, I'm giving up on today, alright? I'm giving up on today's operation in the sense that the server has done some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen. In 8 years of doing this. Alright, so we have shooting from across the way here. Oh yeah, we also have the suppressed Mark II 11s now. Yes, all the custom compositions can be spawned multiple times. It's not a one and done. However, if you're really looking to kill air, I'd recommend the shielded one, because then it can't be shot down by air, whereas the regular ones can. At least in theory. course, Bobby's on con. The reason my camera's acting wonky is because there's some weird slants here. Oh, what the hell happened to Angel's body? Jesus.
Zuma marker accurate?
Killer over here.
For the most part, yes. Indeed, it's been updated.
Do you have eyes, or are you just hiding right now?
We've got a few targets already.
You want me to have already just scatter blast that area and you poke your nose?
It's literally from across.
Want to do anything with it? We're going to start driving towards you so we can have the Logi meet the infantry at Blue Knot. But if you want us to stop, take over Indigo Fair, we're okay with that.
Did...
I think that's already...
Dragonfly.
No, air striking you with AGMs from your own people. See, look at the helicopter over there. Hey, look, more coming.
Yeah, we're about to go down from friendly fire.
Roger that. This is Zuma to ground comm.
Fast cast, Dragonfly.
Please say again last transmission.
Watch out.
Oh, sorry, what was that $12 for? I got too busy watching air strike their own players.
The pilots, can you tell them to focus on Blue Knot and Indigo
We all
Fair
going
and
forward.
And
that's coming from Bobby.
If we just mass cast each other, or if the air mass cast them.
Break, it was air firing on friendlies. Yeah, Dragonfly is severe help from bottom.
Bye-bye.
Fox will set medic as soon as
possible. Oh! I still got it!
I need everyone. I'm the last one alive. The rest of my crew are down.
Roger that. Mark yourself up, Beth.
Two T-34s, you got it.
Literally to your southwest. I went to the other entrance.
Liru, I want my goat back.
AT squad, you got it. Give me a second. Nope, and he just got shot down because there's AA over here. Hard kill trigger. Okay, so that means this asset's getting some action, and I can't kill it without putting... Yeah, no, actually, hold on. The T-34s would be better against him.
Готов. Жду приказа. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
They would be much better against him. Alright, then we need to get the AT squad in. Which is going to be useless against the T-15 because it has the shield generator. So if anything, it would be best against air as IRC and just snipe them if they're going to loiter around my AO.
Hi, this is Fox. We're getting shot through the building by enemies.
Support crew to Watchdog, stand by on air. Both their airframes just respawned at base. For hell, I'll let them know.
Last call sign who called that for high. Can you pin me so I can watch the angle of where you're getting shot at from?
Roger that. I will do it and then see if it happens.
Alright, I'm watching you.
It stopped. That might have been just something else.
Yeah, so do be aware there's hostiles in every window in the inner side, so if you expose yourself to the inner view, a lot of hostiles have eyes on you.
Dragonfly Fox, I'm about to pass out.
We're taking heavy casualties, Dragonfly. I'm really sorry.
I take shooting through buildings very seriously.
I'm doing some bandaging myself.
That sounded like a hit somewhere, but it looks like it hit the building.
Dragonfly Watchdog.
Go for Watchdog.
Pretty sure that was a friendly fire strike from air again.
What do I wear? Pilots are dead. Yeah, I told them they decided in their infinite wisdom that because they have no JTAC, they were just going to kind of do whatever.
I know, I can't do melee units in a building though because they won't path properly. Last call sign that called for high, you're not being shot through any walls, you're being shot from the open windows within the compound.
Roger that, high.
34's got destroyed, I'll refund them for free, but only once.
Oh, Oscar miss.
We need an IED or something to take that guy out.
Port crew, watchdog.
Otherwise, they're just gonna bulldoze that AO. How many BMP-1s do I have? I have 11, so we're gonna have to spam BMP-1s. Because this is Wolf Siege's wet dream. I can put the T-14 in, though. And that's probably what we're gonna have to do, is run all of this interference and then sneak the T-14 up and eliminate the T-15 with it. That's the only counter option I can think of. How much for an IED go-kart? It's 25 bucks for right now. The T-50s are gonna come in 29 minutes. And yeah, POG kind of shot themselves in the foot by AGMing themselves. There's not much I can do about that. Let me know if I'm missing anything, by the way.
Repeat last.
15 rounds, AC, interior of red bacon, inside the circle.
Yeah, so Air's immediately working on the convoy. I'm trying to intercept and eliminate the T-14 here. No, the T-15, because I have the T-14 there. He goes to defend only, so his job is going to be delayed.
If anybody argues with them, tell them to either go with you or leave behind.
The issue is when I respawn it like that, it announces everything.
Surrounded and trying to medical ourselves.
Yeah, so they're just taking shots from the open windows as they look in, and then a 50 cal can pen the wall. So, of course he's going to get hit through the wall if that's the case, but I don't see any blood splatter, so there's still a bit of spread with that.
Dragonfly.
Well, the issue is it's immune to AGMs because it has the trophy system. Which is why it's such a powerful asset.
RDC watchdog, first round, landing in 20, D30 is engaging, not A-firm.
So we essentially need to snipe that asset. I know, we're gonna have to, if we don't have like a suicide card or something, the only thing that's going to be able to deal with it is that vehicle, but we might have a Shaheed fly down in kamikaze it. That's the issue. Waterboard, you mean hydrate. Yeah. Pumpkin King, this hurts when 9 months
mean hydrate.
Oh, keep enjoying the off, so get a nice kick out of this. And then Air is also flying suicide runs into here.
This is Ruma to infantry. Just making a small, quick comment. I've been seeing automated turrets around. Any calls for watchdog?
You see that they're using the guns here, so I'm a little worried about this getting intercepted by a heavier caliber. Another hydrate. AA hits. That's engine out. Another AI training center, you got it. That is going to bump the skill up to 60%. I'm going to put this further in the back line. I'm going to sneak it up here. And that is going to increase our skill coefficient.
50 check.
Good check, Jason.
Up to there.
Dragonfly back on that.
Yeah, sorry, Dragonfly. I literally found your squad, and then I couldn't find you when you died.
Our goal is to literally drain his ammo. And then hit him with the T-15, or T-14 as it comes up. So we just need to keep eyes on that asset and hopefully maneuver it into the proper position. Reinforcements were just brought in. And there's Patchwork. 1 IED go-kart for the T15. I didn't say 420, I said it was like 25. So if you pass another 20, we can do it, or 20, what, 2080? Alright. Patchwork has come to the wrong neighborhood. You're good.
On the way.
This is Zoom, just giving a status update. We have armored vehicles coming to Indigo Ferret, including 1x T-34 and several BMPs. I think I just saw a T-72.
Dump him.
Well, at least Patchwork got punched once. But it looks like a majority, yep, at least 3 out of the 5 survived. Yeah, I can do 2 MG squad, sure.
This is Zoom, correction on last status update, that was a T-14, not a T-72.
Alright, they had eyes on this.
Watch dog, I come.
Alright. This is ISN message.
You know, my brain's fucking destroyed when I saw that, and I was like, oh, what chapter is that? Not what religion is that?
Well, I want you to know those were specifically for you.
Oh, that's low. Tell your chat, whoever wanted me to see Fisted, Bobby saved me for an MG34, so they're gonna need a lot more priests.
Stand by, Zuma 1 laser guided bomb on the way on that T40.
Waiting.
Can a laser guided bomb work, or will it get kill triggered?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Already, Watchdog, we're gonna keep hammering blue knot, let us know when you're moving in.
I might have just lost the T-15.
Zuma to drone up.
This is support crew.
Requesting reconnaissance of where the nearby T-14 went.
Stand by, mark
Motherfucker.
approximate location.
Zuma marker accurate on map. It should be to the north of the Zuma marker.
What's this thing's off-road capability, though?
This is support crew to Zuma T-14 and Indigo has been destroyed.
Watchdog, Fox.
Is Fox got a message?
We're almost there with Gaggle.
Roger that. Be notice that we are heading north in the big hotel, and we're going to clear it counterclockwise.
Dragonfly, Watchdog, and Fox. Dragonfly
It's still
marker
deflecting
accurate.
missiles. What?
Watchdog, high com.
Did they really just bomb me? This is ISN message.
Paid for campaign, it's fucked me up so much. I walked up a hill, saw a rabbit, and I was like, oh fuck, who paid for Sergeant Fluffers?
Are you okay, buddy?
No, I think everything and anything is gonna be something coming to kill me.
I don't think he's okay.
So this might be like that one time where Patch just freaked out over a bunch of stuff getting thrown at him.
I'm gonna go bomb the jungle gym. Alright, how we doing, Fox?
Fox is good, just clearing out this hotel the good old-fashioned way.
Watchdog, Dragonfly, how we doing? I'm coming back in AO.
Unknown, I'm still getting reinserted. My 4 others are on Dragonfly marker accurate.
I'm trying to hit it here. So it's still deflecting some AGM capability, though. So it can't deflect laser-guided bombs. I've never seen that weakness, and now, well, years later. Yeah, so every time I try to get the IED up by air...
artillery, if we have laser-guided shells, I have
hit.
a laze currently
and my rule is if I try to get it in
T14.
twice and it stopped, that counts. Bobby's backed up in a corner. Meanwhile, Blue 4 is breaching and clearing the rest of this. They're taking some GMG fire from an automated turret over here. Patch doesn't know where it's from. Poor Bobby. And then T14, so they cooked it off.
There is GMGs and other horrible things in this hotel.
I have an idea, but it's going to cost us an AA static. Yeah, he immediately saw it. What do I have access to? I could try to T50 it. Or I could just try ramming it with something, but I actually do not have a lot of options for that thing, unfortunately.
Zuma to support crew.
Go for support crew.
Requesting reconnaissance information of any nearby targets, if there is any.
Any rocket-based artillery? Well, Jesus Christ, there goes one of my statics. Good God.
Because we can't touch the Reaper, sadly. So do with that as you will. We have shot heads up. Where would you like recon?
Indigo Ferret near the Zuma marker.
Yeah, we would need a Shaheed at this point.
Hey, firm Zuma.
That Sam gets dodged last second. Good God. Bye, Sam. For Sam.
Thank you. Take your mark.
Yeah, I checked my thing. We don't have any Shaheeds left on OpFor's side, though, so someone would have to get that a la carte, and I'd have to do my best to actually hit it. But with the amount of anti-air we have in the AO for the player base...
Fox is currently clearing the interior and exterior
I'm not sure it's going to be
buildings,
doable.
i.e. this big fucking octagon thing we're in. Break.
There's that a tow launcher get knocked off the map. Good God.
Tonight, I don't think anybody's touched the interior courtyard. Break, if you want to gather all your ducklings and start on that, that way you don't just do what Fox did twice. That would work for me.
I think for now we just have to let the AO play out.
We
and
are
I get in more spawns where I can and see what else
one
we
of
can
those
do.
Is our
I could try baiting it into
we will proceed once we're
butterflies.
fully functioning.
Fox, be careful when you push into the interior. There's GMGs and HMGs.
Copy.
This is support crew to Zuma. Did quick flyby on Indigo. No notable contacts besides possible infantry.
I think another potential thing I could do is if I do have the T50 and it takes out all of air, I can then go for a ram, but the F-18 is going to potentially stop the...
we're going to have
the T-50
Dragonfly whenever they're able do the interior.
We do have World War II fighter spam, but that's only for Blinko.
Inside the buildings, just make one big loop around and then just kind of hold somewhere and overwatch for them when they split into the plaza here.
Fox copies.
I'm working on the south to west, I guess the clockwise side of so I'll probably run
On the
into you
bright
once
side,
I'm
we
through.
do
Yeah,
have
we're going counterclockwise.
all of our sites still. There should be, hold on, there should be 3, and I'm looking for confirmation on the 3rd, but they're just slowly, systematically taking stuff, but we're only an hour in. So, hold on. Yeah, so all of our sites are still up. So we can maintain a 60% AI skill.
Zoom up
No, T-15 would
ground
absorb
comp.
the javelin round. Any missiles or rockets, the trophy
Watchdog,
systems would
I
automatically absorb.
Go for Watchdog.
We aren't seeing any new targets on the outside of Indigo Ferret, contemplating pushing into the area. Could you relay a message to air to try not to shoot missiles near us, because it freaks the fuck out every time one of them shoots near us?
Copy. Go ahead and break off from Indigo Ferret. We'll double check it when we roll that way. Break. Continue on your objective, and I'll have tasking for you when we get to Blue Knot.
We're gonna go for the Blutterflies.
Dragonfly to Watchdog and Fox. Dragonfly is entering the center from the western, southwestern side to just below our Dragonfly markers. Sorry, southeastern.
Watchdog copies all. I'm on your west. If you see a rifleman to your west on the 2nd or 1st floor, PID first, it's probably going to be me.
Dragonfly copies.
Zuma to Watchdog, just to confirm, you want us to head to Blue Knot or other location?
If he pushes in, we might be able to intercept him with
When
one of those.
when you check out Indigo Ferret and you
guarantees.
say you don't see anything, like, you mean vehicles or just no enemies, period?
No enemies, period. Air keeps air striking things from the outside. Unless we go in, we aren't seeing anything.
Copy. I'll make sure it's double checked just to make sure.
If he gets on a road, I could
go ahead
try
and head to Blue Knot and start
putting
tearing
all
things
24 M2 trucks on him and going for a
Affirm,
ram.
Zuma's on the way.
Because it looks like air is just systematically utilizing air power. Hive mind lawn game it? Alright.
Just to add
The
on
thing
to
about the
that,
hive minds is they're less effective if I
Zuma
spawn them
crew
in on
does not
Zeus.
think it's
And
cleared
there goes
out
one of my sites.
100%, but you know, it is pretty heavily softened.
Because they have air superiority, and I don't really want to spawn stuff on groups that are separated out. Gift sub. How does it work? Like a normal sub, and you have a silver badge, so I know you've been sub before, I know. Alright. So they're gonna forego that AO. I think, again, it's just gonna be situational.
Dragonfly.
Good.
I'm waiting for that
You
force
good?
to go
Someone
in.
accidentally
The
beamed
turtle tank
towards
can
your general
absorb
direction, not realizing you were out there.
all the radar fire.
Yeah,
so
we're good. We got
we'll see.
positive for mines though out here.
The tow got eliminated. 2 AT friends. Okay. Again.
Watchdog, Dragonfly. I'll mark it on the map here in a second. Break.
Let me
but we
show
have a place
you what
for you to rally when
happens.
you're done and you feel confident.
Can someone do a price check for me on what I put the roaming butterflies on? Because I think it was 25. Devour, it's on the menu. You mispinned me. Alright. Let me show you. Let me show you.
Zoom at a Watchdog. Should we enter the city, or should we stay on the outside?
Shot lined up. Look on the bottom left. Hardcore triggered, unlimited test mode. No damage. No damage. Because it has a trophy system that knocks out rockets and missiles. $10. Alright, 5.
Zoom at a Watchdog.
Go ahead, Zuma.
They're on a road, though.
Hold 1, engaging a target.
Okay, alright, we're gonna go for it.
Zuma, you're free to engage whatever.
Drone depot, all right, 1 second.
Request information on if we should push into the city or not.
Negative is engage exterior target. We're gonna finish this and head that way.
Literally as I was spawning them in. Someone cue the damn Halo theme, man. I just need one. I just need one to make it.
Zoom a bit advised, you have 15 vehicles coming from north of Indigo.
Dragonfly Watchdog, we're below you at this time, still clearing the outside of the inner courtyard, and then we'll work our way in.
Set it up.
What drone are we on in terms of tiers? I think we're on tier 4, maybe? Let me check the tier. We're on tier 4. Alright, so what's the tier 4 drone? And I think the spawn rate's every
all ground
20 minutes.
infantry. Meet at Rally Point Bluegrass, the fountain where I am with the turn once you believe you're done with whatever you're doing.
So that would be the Fanghan.
Dragonfly Watchdog.
So, Watchdog.
You can tell your underlings the 2 stories with the staircases out back. If the top floor has been opened, Dragonfly's already checked that building.
I'm just keeping them busy clearing it. Having them run back and forth like, I don't know, like stairs or something.
Oh my god. The A-10 just did what A-10s do best. That. Wait, one made it. One made it. Her fuel tank's out, her hull's orange. I might be able to pull this. It was 50 for Plinko instead? Okay, I'll make that adjustment. Oh, the Banshees are on me! Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Fuck. AGM. Oh! And Mac Marine gets hit with a radar-guided missile!
Why was he flying so
Watchdog, Watchdog, all infantry forces.
Did you see that missile angle from friendly positions?
Rally Point Bluegrass and the fountain near the turn.
Oh my god. So that would be what? 10, 20. I'm trying to remember the math. It's 612. I'm just gonna do 15 drops of Plinko for that 50. Ah, so that was a slaughter. In a bad way. Do I have a tow system around here? I think they got intercepted and eliminated. And that looked like, again, an AGM from there. There you go. All right, unlimited. So let me show you what this looks like. GL can hit him. But yeah, rocket just got intercepted. So that's why we have to be creative with what we can get there. See, they just get an, basically stopped with that. All right. Let me get the Plinko chips. And here, let me reset the Plinko board because it's kind of full of Plinko chips. By the way, Friday DayZ, we will be on a Frostfall server with mostly vanilla assets. So we'll have a light menu for vanilla, but we'll be on the new stuff. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Bear with me. This will be our final set of numbers, and we'll try to get something in to eliminate air, and we're also watching for the drone timer. I will totally ram that vehicle if I absolutely need to. They're hitting the road with Artie. My God. All right. Getting all the chips in my hand. Now they're on my waist. I'm going to take a look at what we have here. All right, hold on. First, a correction.
Watchdog, Dragonfly to drop you off at home. Staggered deployment, staggered exit, Saga boot. We're gonna drop Jesus Christ. Yeah, wrong. Scary. We're gonna drop everybody off at home. Get resituated and hit the next objective while I coordinate with the ground troops already over there and what they're doing.
Let's see what we can get here. 15 drops. Let's go.
Watchdog.
3.
ICOM.
Send message. 1.
Well, you mentioned keeping vehicles. Is it the same rule for
5.
static?
I guess it is, yes.
Cool, we're bringing them 2 home.
Go to the 5, damn it. 1. 5. Come on. I'm even dropping them right on top of the 5. 7, damn it. Trying to get the 5 combo. 3. 5. 1. 5. Please just land on the 5 4 more times. Where did it go? It gets stuck. 7. That goes all the way over to 1. 5. 7. And I'm out of chips. Someone read those back to me. The Tunguska Tower is immediately going to get sniped if it's not shielded. I hope you know that. I'm just warning you now. I'll do my best to put it in the AO, but it's gonna immediately get AGM. You don't care? Alright. Immediately it starts shooting at one of the drones. Jesus Christ. And the nope rope. Write that down. I'm gonna wait for them to redeploy and then try to get it. Switch to missiles, please. Oh god, missiles!
Liru, I want my goat back.
Oh! And a shielded.
Ясно, приступаем.
Now we're in business.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Oh no! Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh god. It's trying to engage, but it's super low. And they're hitting trees. At least we know the shield works. Oh my god. Alright, what were those numbers? So, a 3? I'm watching to see if an AGM goes in. Something just went on it. He's going for the kamikaze! Yes! Oh, okay. 2 3s. 4 1s. 3 7s, and then the 5. 6. Alright. I think he realized it was shielded when the first AGM didn't hit.
Watchdog, King 6. If you could get some of your pilots, like, get some of them retasked to air transport, that'd be great. I need the Chinook, and I need another transport vehicle on LZ Great Lake, like now.
Heads up, Dragonfly is sending times 1 to fly the Chinook. Willow has to go do something.
Watchdog. Dragonfly?
Good.
One or two of you fly the Chinook over here, like now.
Alright, T-50 deploy because we're at about halfway time, and I will try to hit.
As I said, we're sending ×1 with the Chinook now.
Copy, thank you. I need multiple transport aircraft, though. I have multiple infantry and multiple statics to take home.
Looks like the IED butterflies. Daz hit an IED butterfly and took it out. As well as his own face, and now we've got someone being run up over there. Crazy. Alright, I've got 11 BTR-70s. I'm gonna try everything here.
Готов. Готов действовать. Готов действовать. Готов. Так точно.
And I think I hear the T-50 engaging. We just need to get close enough for a ram. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh.
Dragonfly Watchdog.
Please tell me you have good news.
Nope.
Okay, Watchdog. I need like priority 1 transport.
All of them are coming over now. I've literally got everything that can transport in, and we're currently...
I don't know why he aggroed. I think he aggroed on the jets on the ground. Oh.
Zoom out the Watchdog.
Go for Watchdog.
Just requesting reclarification. Did you say not...
What the hell happened to you?
Go to Blue Knot, cause a scene, get the heat off of us at LZ Great.
Zoom out copies.
What the flippity flap? Why is he wounded?
Watchdog, Dragonfly. Watchdog, Blue Knot, or Watchdog, fucking Zuma.
Oh my god. He can't shoot himself because if the missiles spawn in too close, it auto deletes it. See, like that. So it's impossible for him to hit himself. I think Sam got a bomb on it. Tree wins! The drone is ready in another few minutes, I believe.
This is Zuma to Watchdog. We're moving to the other side of the river to provide cover.
Oh, crap. And of course they're repositioning. It's okay. If I can get it back in the repair bay, I can respawn it for free.
Watchdog, Dragonfly.
Go ahead.
Dragonfly, are you all back at base, and is the Chinook still available?
Oh, I lost a sight.
That's part of the bad news.
Can I get details, dude? I gotta get something moving here.
Chinook blew up. It hasn't respawned yet.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna have you do. I'm going to push the remaining men here. I can't get them resupplied. Get resupplied because you're gonna have to be our support, right? Do not fucking arma those, okay? I will kiss you. Put those down, you fucking goblin. Anyways, god damn it. We're gonna have you redeploy at LZ Great Lake and just join the assault. I'm gonna start moving them that way. It's taking way too long to just quickly get them home, get them fresh ammo and mags, so I'm just gonna have to push the wounded in and you can rejoin us on the front to Blue Knot.
2 AA squads, 1 AA fire team.
Copy, the Griffin is here. We could fly it and support you if you want that way.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Delay all that, we finally got air transport.
So, do you want 3 regular Tunguska towers, or are we $10 short for a shielded one? Or is the shielded one 30? I completely forgot.
We're going like we're coming
I don't see
home
the word
now,
shielded
finally.
in there. Oh god, we have the missiles.
Copy.
I think it's supposed to be 2. I'm gonna be nice. Three regular? Okay, that's why I was asking. And then I gotta get the drone up. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see how bad this gets. I don't have it in my spawn roster. Alright, that's fine.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
No.
Ясно, приступаем.
Watch dog, dragonfly.
No!
Send for Zuma.
5
You
flying
find us an LZ, you've got 5
The
minutes.
T-15 is still alive. If it survives, I'll keep it.
On the southern side of the river?
Preferably not, because that's where all the AA is.
We might have a location west of the town.
I haven't heard anything bad about the west.
Here, do we want it to engage air, or do we want to try to engage the T-15 with it, or the T-14 with it?
Zuma copies. We'll go find a LZ. We have a spot in mind already. We were hiding
Did it cook
in
off?
for a while.
Okay, that it might be salvageable. I find it so funny they adapt by ramming into it. But again, do you want the Sea Whizzes to be flying around, or do you want me to try to target Wolf Siege with it? Oh, speaking of, hold on. I might be able to get him. And I also need to start removing stuff from play, because the lag is super extreme. Oh god, so there goes one Tunguska tower, annihilated into oblivion. We still have the other Tunguska towers. X-Winnie, and thanks for the 14-month resub. Hope you enjoy the operations. I'm getting nice to know this scenario.
No, then you want the opportunity to find one.
We have one in mind. We're just pulling up some resistance.
Right, this is King 6. Enemy drone. Looks like an attack drone flying overhead.
Watchdog to Dragonfly and all infantry on me at the arsenal.
They're calling out that drone. They brought everyone over. All right. Flaps up. Well, I guess down, because I want to bleed speed. Where's the target? She's under me. Alright, I see her. Best way to hit her is going to be to come in from her front, because we got trees above that's going to act as blockers here.
This is Zuma. We marked LZ Goldfish. It's slightly hot, but we are actively clearing it out.
Infantry like on me.
I got him. I don't got him. What? The nope rope, I'm waiting for them to redeploy because it's not going to be able to do anything. I literally booped you. A10 broke respawn, so we gotta switch to manual.
Zuma to Watchdog. Could you say again last?
Watchdog is inbound.
And both Tunguska towers are dead, but I might be able to get out at T15.
I took out 3.
God damn.
Yeah, looks like all of them are down from now.
I guess it hit him in the tracks of the ERA plate. His turret is partially disabled, though. No, it's not. What the fuck? I'm uncon. Like, why is everything muted? I'm gonna level with you. I don't know. Hit the damn thing square on, and it just decided to not give a shit. No, that's got him in the back.
Watchdog, Fox.
Fox. Fox, to your land.
Best I can do is go for a rear ramp.
Roger that. Salt engine as soon as we land.
Watchdog.
This is Zuma reporting that we've mostly cleared the landing zone.
Watchdog Zuma, when Fox plans to join their assault and press the objective on Blue Dot.
No.
Zuma is requesting, say again.
Divert everything back on, maybe I can hit him. I don't know what his ammo count is, but it has to be low if he hasn't gotten triple R.
This is Zuma to Watchdog requesting that last bit of info again.
And now they're gonna start dropping infantry to reinforce.
King 6, this is Zuma. Patch said, once you get there,
alright, let me get the machine gun teams in.
Zuma copies, will assist assault.
It's 2 machine gun teams, I remember that much. Alright, Chet, help me catch up with everything. Alright, so we got him flying in. I'm gonna deploy the nope rope.
Zuma, this is Fox. I'm going to see if I can repair this BTR and use it on the assault.
Zuma copies. They'll try not to hit you.
Use the next drone to shoot their M270. I can send the drone to the airbase and we can see what happens. That'll be deployed in another 11 minutes. And then I owe 2 more M2s. Let's see if I have any of that. Something just got shot down. Launch is going in. It's not going to do anything, though, because the T-15 with the frickin' hard triggers. Lolo gets shot down. Big explosion just happened. Someone hit there. Try to pull the nope rope back because they just got a lucky hit on it and took out a good chunk of the statics.
6 to Fox, the moment you either A, get that detail working, or B, start working on it, you need to tell me because my boys...
We still need the 5 spawning. Yeah, I'm going to throw those in. Let's go.
Now, and
you're right. That's what we owe.
ANC with missiles due to the fucking Tunguska pyramids. Let's go. Enemy MTLB northeast coming in. Good hit.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Another set of Tunguska towers. I believe. That immediate spawn kill, Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'm wiping the board. Engine on recover. I'm gonna respawn those, but after we get some air cover in now. Hold on.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем.
Alright. Game changes when I say so. Let's see.
Zuma to Fox.
Is Fox in a message?
Requesting information on your condition, or team's condition. We're going out the road.
One of them just got AGM'd.
We're all good otherwise.
Zuma copies, we're most likely lagging behind. We're pushing up now.
Roger that.
Oh, well, it never attached. That's cute. We're just gonna finagle that one. Damn glass cannons, man. It's just a glass cannon. Unfortunately, he can get shot from afar. Alright, I gotta keep the invincibility on the damn ground. They immediately knocked out 4 of their flight capabilities. Jesus.
Watchdog, King 6.
Go ahead.
King 6, Armored Column, northwest of Indigo Ferret. Are you able to do anything about that?
Be advised, we've got fast movers and fucking Praetorian drones all over the gap.
Copy.
We're literally here right now. We can't really do anything because fast movers take jets, take the, what do you call it? Take our helos out of the sky, so it's going to be a while.
Alright, that's one shot down.
We'll do what we can, but the skies are fully contested.
Oh, it looks like the other Tunguska tower got sniped. The other T-50 got eliminated. What are you? You're the nope rope. Alright, I can refund you because you're definitely out of the AO at this point. Though they were tracking with a Shaheed, so oh well. We can now focus on the central positioning here. And I have 13 infantry squads I can push in, so I'm gonna send it all. Yeah, we just made the Sea-Whiz fly. I mean, it's not that bad. Just a flying Sea-Whiz. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10.
Zuma, this is Fox. You guys okay?
This is Zuma. Track slightly damaged, but otherwise fine.
Roger that.
Watchdog Fox, I am in the city north of the Fox marker. Some angry was shooting at me. I'll try to make my way to you.
Roger that. Fox marker is accurate.
Watchdog Dragonfly.
That's everything I got. And then we have 2 M2 off-roads I can put in as well.
Dragonfly, I heard in the chaos you made your way to Indigo Ferret.
Maybe I can get the
Negative,
ram on him.
we're all
We'll
separated.
see.
Copy. So are half of you here, half of you there, half of you everywhere?
Bobby is on foot, running from through the forest, because the respawn Vic is just
And
moving
now the
on.
F-18's
The
broken.
respawn Vic hasn't been able to grab anything, and I don't know where my other 2 are.
I'm gonna have to set up a new rule. If the
Copy.
respawn breaks,
I
then
will
it
get
breaks.
them to Indigo Ferret. So I will send you stragglers. It doesn't matter what unit they came
I'll
from,
set that
yours
up
or
for
mine
next
or whatever. I will send you as many as I can. You know, I'm just going to send you to Indigo Ferret to help the Logi team. I gave Angel and them a tank, and I was going to have them meet you at an Indigo Ferret, provided you were there.
Oh,
Whenever
and I
you
do
get back
owe
with
another
everybody, you have a tank now. Congratulations.
Feign drone. That gives us another attempt to try to hit the vehicle. Though it literally bounced off of it last time, which was certainly something.
Dragonfly, all units respawn Vic has been marked on map accurate.
Maybe the cars can get in here. Big emphasis on maybe. He's now taking rocket fire.
If that was for Zuma, yes, Zuma marker accurate.
It somehow just auto-deleted everything I was trying to pad in. That's cute. Maybe the cars are going to be able to make it. I basically combined the pre-swarms into one large pre-swarm, and we were able to mug the hell out of Patch. It was kind of funny. Nah, looks like Air's lining up shots.
50 check.
Do a check on 50.
Break. There is C-Wizzes to the north. Flying C-Wizzes.
Hold on.
This is my
The C-Wiz might get him. More breeze for Patch. His tracks are out.
This is Zuma requesting.
Oh shit, Patch got annihilated. I might be able to get him. Coming through! GG, well played! Damn it! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? With this horse shit!
Requesting major.
Ah! This is high, send message.
Watchdog High Command, can I get a time check?
From the original start, we still have about 35 minutes. Over.
Copy.
Okay. Oh shit! Flare!
Unable to shoot or move, and we're leaking fuel.
Oh, you little bitch! Holy shit, the other car made it. Ramming speed! Ugh. me. I can't kill this thing. I can do the parasites. Give me a second on the priests. Unless you want the priests in on the players right now. Oh my god.
Dragonfly to Watchdog and Fox.
Over Watchdog.
Just an FYI, apparently you can mantle over the barbed wire fence.
Parasites aren't going to be able to do anything to that thing. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I'm kind of beat here. I've literally hit that thing multiple times.
Last man standing, still something support.
It's not over. I know, chat, you never surrender, but we need like another IED vehicle. Another $25 IED vehicle. Then maybe I could get it. Because air has gotten lax because of all the defense now. They might have the upper hand again, though.
Oh. Sending. It's the Zumo. Is your cart marker active? Affirmed, dead accurate, made sure it was.
I could try running a turret and then arming it with it. It's just going to be tough to get there because there's still infantry on. Why not? Thanks for a 26-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I'm unsure if the turtle tank will be 100% effective on it, though.
We can call them pretty fucking close.
Would prefer not, but that's hostile.
I'm going to try to go for the SPG. Nope, I got shot. Which shows me there's still coverage.
This is King 6. I'm currently inside.
Did I miss a donation, by the way?
A Shahid drone doing circles around you guys for recon.
Or we need the propaganda station. I put it somewhere close by, and I can run an IED up to the T14. No, it's a 50. I keep getting the 14 and the 15 confused. This is gonna be the dumbest carry. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, air's fucking overwatching. It has to be an asset that moves quickly.
Dragonfly, Watchdog, Fox. Dragonfly marker is accurate. We are in the zone.
Copy.
I don't really have anything else on the table that can react. Dumb idea. Can you carry? Yes, he can. No, he can't. God damn it!
Watchdog, Watchdog.
Oh my god.
Dude, Zuma.
Wait. Does he have a spare track?
Got bad news for you.
Does he have a spare track?
What?
The path to you is paved with blood and muck. So you just need to hunker down with the survivors and Fox to like get everybody to you. There's too much air suppression and there's too much bullshit going on.
I can't access his
or a volley or anybody to you for like 10 minutes, so just survive. Watchdog 2, this is a public scenario.
Ow! Ow! I just did him dirty with that.
Watchdog Kazuma, no. Thank you. Mwah.
This is Drono.
Oh.
Zuma 810 is gonna start giving you a bit of support, so stay in cover.
Oh my god.
You'll probably only get guns.
How do we demo that thing? I can't steal it because it's completely disabled. They could still get it back. I don't have any way to scuttle it though. Wait, does he have explosives on him?
Watchdog to High Command. I see the butterfly IED. I read myself in defiance.
Say again, over.
Watchdog Highcom, I see your IED butterflies. I raise you, shitting myself in defiance.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Oh, I see, because they're breaching in here. Hold on, we can do the pre-storms on patch. Bro, this has been one of the craziest pay-for-pain so far. Just with how every... Wait, he's alone! You have no idea how excited I just got seeing you alone.
I don't know who that was for, but I don't like it.
No, you won't. I think that's enough.
I'll have you know, not even air can get in there.
I will have you and your chat know, not even fucking air can get in there.
Oh, you want to bet? Bet, you've got two of the best pilots in there. They will probably smack you over the head with the nose of their planes.
Dragonfly, Watchdog, and Fox, be advised there is a group of priests to the east in the tall grass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm in the center of the priest storm, my friend. If you want to come over here and help me, that'd be great. Currently, one of them is molesting a door handle and can't figure out how to get inside, but I could use your assistance.
Oh, I have no idea what to do about that T-15. Unless one of you gets something, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. Because if they recover it, then they're going to be able to get it back, you know?
I died, it got respawned on the patch, alright?
I have finally found how to defeat the Catholic Church. Pathfinding in Arma 3. Fuck off, chat.
Nah, we're gonna fuck on. No, because it's gonna get they're gonna auto bail out. Plus, they're unable to get it.
Have at these fuckers!
Get touched!
Oh my god!
Monkey noises! Yes! They just cheapy! Wait, no, Winter found one of the butterflies! Oh my god!
Dragonfly, Watchdog, was that you hitting the IED?
Yeah, one of them hit it.
Okay.
Oh. I still love that these guys are on the roof. Oh, he's stepping on the... Kill what, Zagan? What are you telling me to kill? The 15? I need confirmation, because I don't want to get it wrong. That's okay. Yep. I got you. Alright.
King 6 to Watchdog.
Civilian time.
Watchdog, are you currently knee deep in Priest Fist right now?
I get 2 attempts.
Dragonfly to King 6.
Go ahead.
I think Watchdog, someone in Watchdog hit a butterfly and got them all hurt, so they're probably gonna come.
Okay, yeah, the commands are broken. Great. Everything's broken. This is Lagasola. Even though we had other people using the right, I give up. Look, all the tech is broken today, alright? The server was also being super wonky, but it's fine.
Enemy drone site and a 3rd unknown site all destroyed.
Oh, did they destroy the drone site? It's fine. It's fine. In a second, it's going to be GG well played for that stupid T-15. It's been a long battle. It's been hard fought. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we got him.
Dragonfly King 6, be advised, found Watchdog. Watchdog is KA.
Roger that, the priest found him first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as I was trying
we
to
got
say,
him.
Never mind. Oh, wait one.
That. Are you kidding? Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was about to throw my headset. We're good. 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 Also, I think these people are getting punched.
Get in here.
Wait, how did you go down? Oh, my fist.
Just get in here. Just get the fuck in here.
This is King 6 to all forces. Due to fire coming from Indigo, we are going to bomb the shit out of it, so keep clear.
Punch! Fucking punch!
Indigo ferret.
Don't do that.
Someone watch the door.
I don't know where everyone is because nobody's updated markers.
Dragonfly will in 1 second. We're being overrun.
And then he said, it's priesting time. Funniest shit I've ever heard. Get over here. Fist better.
What happened is a bunch of priests showed up and everybody scattered like, dude, there is no, I can't, I haven't been calling in close air support because I can't. Everybody's everywhere.
Oh my god. Alright. Today has been a battle. For everything involved. I still have a T-15 that I get to recover.
Sumo, if you're still alive.
Yeah, they're still alive. They have no tank.
Yeah, you can't shoot down those steps, mate. Yeah. I'm coming to shank you with my little stinger, mate. That guy's unconscious.
Like murderize, go over to break.
All of them. Where did all of them go?
Blue Knot has no friendlies at it.
All of the parasites are dead.
That's a lie. There is no friendlies in the AO.
For fuck's sake, we are literally just everywhere. I don't know.
Alright.
Roger that, all airstrikes are off station.
So they got the first T-15 via laser-guided bomb, and it disabled it, and then they double-tapped it with a second one. Which is good, because they could have stolen it, and then we would be screwed. The drone factory got sniped to the north. Why are...
Alright, someone needs to go out there and get Bobby.
They're working on Bobby.
Why is everything on fire? What did you do?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything!
Someone decided to throw an incendiary.
That's amazing.
God.
I just work here, man.
Okay. Look. I think we did our ultimate goal of just denying the T-15. It cost us literally everything. But we were able to deny the T-15. I think that was the most important thing of the evening. Was to try to nullify that. Air is air. They're just going to be insanely tough to beat. Oh no. Oh no. That retard priest, I will find you and rip your said servant to the Chinese. Oh no, Bobby! Bobby, no!
Так точно. Так точно. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I'm just... Whatever happens, happens. Missile in. I'm done. I'll figure it out next week. I can't believe that just fucking happened. So again, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rework that prototype for next week. Priest for Bobby. Oh god. So it's not like you just put 40 and it's wasted. I'm going to literally just provide it for free next week, but I'm gonna change up the model. Alright, let's find Bobby. Just give me a week. Yeah, made in China, I guess. We've witnessed it work fine, but it's like, god damn. Alright, where's Bobby?
My boys want to know what they should do.
Where has Bobby gone?
Watchdog to High Command.
This is high, send message.
Reporting to you live from Burning Priest on Central. Break. Is this objective constituted as clear, or are we just going to be like self?
It is not, but I will make sure you guys can expedite it. Stand by. Where's Bobby?
Hey, but I have 5 people at
Oh, I think they're loaded there. Alright, I'll wait for Lolo to land, and then we'll deal with Bobby. He was with the larger group. I don't see him right now in the larger group. Wait, yes, there he is. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Let the games begin, Bobby!
This is Dragonfly, watch your geos.
He just chipped off the face. He's still running. No, it's a fucking fatal funnel. Oh my god. You know, because I'm a fair and balanced Zeus, right? Wink. No.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to get in contact with that pilot. So,
yeah, just tell him to drag up my mouth.
love how I spawn them on Bobby and one still manages to find you, Patch. Freaking one-tapped him! We weren't even... The one time we're not going for patchwork, one still manages to kite over and one punch him, I swear to God.
My timer?
Welcome to the Elysian Fields. Here we make you wanna cry and smell a wheel.
Parasite, alright. Oh boy.
Watchdog 2, Team 6. Go ahead. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fund my infantry.
That's another AGM.
Because every time they go into the weeds, they don't come back out, but 6 trees submerged, so I don't know, man.
Air just killed Shepard.
Call for a broken arrow and we can make everything go away. That's the problem. The whole problem I've had with the campaign is I don't know what something's not here. We've blown up this place 4 or 2 times now, I just don't know what qualifies as like, I preliminary bombard this place. Bombs by air like 6 times. I don't know. I'm just kind of sitting here shooting rabbits and getting fisted by priests.
Bobby's trying to move Angel. Angel wakes up.
How about we just use that? Snap the edge to this.
More. I'll do only 5 because I think it's a $10 spawn.
Have everybody run out of the fence line and we'll work from there. I would love to, but every time I try, they go, no, I'm busy. The problem is, as much as the squad leaders would like it as well, they can't control their men as much as I can control the squad leaders.
They're juggling Shepard's body.
I didn't want to go kill things, or they get mass gas, or
it's an ugly planet. Up, Ash. Oh, that's rude.
How about this? I've just told all my pilots to be ready to engage that area. Give them like 3 minutes to get out. If they're not out, so it will become part of the fight. Most everybody might have a stance in a clear field. We can grab in, so it's going to be pretty poggers. Roger that. I'll get the car. What color is it?
There's a Dragonfly. Why smoke going out?
$60 and you get tier 5 vehicles for sites. I'll be honest though, this, oh my god, how many wounds does this man have? I think he just died. Oh my god. And they sniped my spare tank.
Tell that air unit has got a parasite to its west.
Watchdog, lock and Dragonfly. There's your exfil. I mean, they launch the
Parasite's only $5? Oh. Well, in that case.
If any of you guys get left behind, have the valley up on mod.
I still spawn them. You'll get more.
Watchdog to Zuma. Watchdog to Zuma.
Oh my god.
Watchdog to any infantry elements. If any of you guys left behind that we need escort.
This is Dragonfly. We are all in.
RTB, I'm gonna search for any stragglers and then go home.
Oh, no, they're calling home.
Watchdog to Zuma.
Alright, let's see, because I think they're calling it here. I'll say this one's cleared and that one's clear, but this one still has quite a bit around it. Though, no, they're going to argue with me because that area is clear, but I'm going to make that into another site, and then we'll just combine it with those three.
To get in that lodging and get out before the glassing begins.
Yeah, how about delay that? Get another transport to reland because the entirety of our boxes here, they got left in a ditch during the chaos,
No,
and their platoon leader is down, so they missed the call.
Jesus.
Are they good to pick up and run?
Correct. I need you to plop down like times now in any vehicle you can. Not the one you just took off in. I need a fresh new transport.
Anyway, guys, tomorrow, Friday, we'll have a limited menu because we'll be doing stuff on a Frostfall server, or whatever that new DLC is. And then Sunday, we will have a one-off pay for pain, and I will do my best to make it as different as I can from the pay for pain. That was rude.
This is King 6 to Watchdog. Incoming Huron.
Copy. You have
Suffice to say, I need to have
we are
bigger
driving
custom
out.
compositions that can actually deal with all the aircraft that were... And they nuked my training center. I'm half tempted to spawn a tree in when that frickin' plane comes by. Ground, this is high. We're already a bit over time, but based on the fact we're calling everything an index and there's not much left, I'm going to go ahead and make that index call.
Copy, please do. I was about to say the same thing as we're all driving home.
Here, I'll add that for next week.
If that's the case, I'm going to open up the glassing.
Please hit index. This is real before my players get mad that they got glassed by their own side for the third time. Thank you.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. I think the funniest thing was when we started and I watched the helicopter fire an AGM into a squad of friendly infantry in the hotel. And then I teleported over and they're like, what just happened? Did we get shot through a wall? I'm like, no, look. And then one of you turns to look out the window as air launches 2 more AGMs into your position. I'm just laughing my ass off.
That was fun.
Yeah. Mistakes were made.
I'm gonna be honest, the biggest fight of the night was trying to blow up that fucking T-15. Like, I tried everything to sate the viewer base's hunger.
Okay, did you try just sicking literally the player base on it? Because, I mean, killing friendly seems to be a really easy thing today. So you just had to tell the player base, hey, your friend over there is a lovely person, and somebody's gonna blow him the fuck up.
I just finally got an IED Vic on it and deaded the shit out of it and it had the delayed cook off, and I'm like, oh, thank God.
You mean that's why we died so fast in the tank?
No, I'm not talking about the tank. I'm talking about the T-15.
Oh.
It was just a war zone for that thing, but my God, I have to redo the freaking shielded Tunguska tower because the server desynced out for half a second. We saw the hard triggers, but the AGM still blew it entirely up, and I'm just like, I'm done. With all the server issues that have happened today, I'm done. Hope you had fun. A lot of ground stuff, or not ground stuff, reserves are depleted, which is good for you. But we do have modifiers. Speaking of, let me look at that. So we're at 7698. Let me see what we got.
Oh.
Alright, so it means every AO will now have 15 IEDs. Tier 10 weaponry is unlocked, but they're not really getting new weaponry there. And, yeah. Okay. You guys aren't gonna die. Not yet. Anyway.
Almost there to the end. Holy fuck.
Patch got mugged by priests multiple times, and even when the priests were going for Bobby kited them back, and then one of the priests found Patch and punched him in the face. It was great.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Alright.
Bobby's last word. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a break. Might come back for some mission dev. We still have a lot to do, but yeah, just how much for a RIA site? It's not gonna work the way you think, because I mean I can make some fool, but they're just gonna get what's the word? They're gonna get hit with seed missiles. It can delay them. It might do it, but I'm telling you now, it's probably gonna get seeded. But I can add it, man, and I'll make it cheap for like 20 bucks. We'll try. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and I will see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Have a good one.